guys, we only got about 10 minutes left. Last chance to ask a question. Please tag me. And last chance to support the stream. Guys, please don't let me go 2 streams without hitting the goals today. What is it about Mondays? Seriously. I feel like whenever a day like this happens, it's the whole day too. Like last week, if you remember, when I beat Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, we didn't hit the goal. And what did I play during the day that day? The whole day we didn't hit the goal. Right? Let's do it. Come on. Let's get back on track. We were doing so well. We had, again, after Pirate Yakuza, we had 6 straight streams of hitting the goals. And then today, Smart Guys got us off track. Let's get back on track. I know that you guys enjoy my company. You come out and hang out with me. You support my stuff. Let's do it. Come on. Let's hit the goal tonight. Who's going to do it? We have only like 1 or 2 subs tonight. Let's get some subs over on King. We have no memberships tonight. Let's get some memberships for the community. What's weird is I tried to gift memberships earlier, and I said I didn't have any, which is odd because I don't recall gifting any, but it says I have none. Giving you 2 endings was good content. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's sad that we didn't hit any goals today. I hope that tomorrow we can get back on track. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to be off track. So I hope tomorrow when we play, what are we playing tomorrow? Oh, Blueprints, and we're going to do some Call of Duty tomorrow night. The only exception is if we did not hit our goals today for Smart Guys. And that was the longest, most in-depth, most painstaking episode of Smart Guys I've ever done. I mean, and that includes back in the day when I used to do the show originally. You know, not only did I watch all of WrestleMania, 8 hours of WrestleMania over the weekend, but also I had to coordinate, you know, logistically, having 3 different guests on the show in various capacities. The good news is the show went down without a hitch. I think that's going to be the conclusion of the game. So allow me to get set up here. Guys, please contribute to the stream tonight. Let's actually hit the goal tonight for gameplay, which is what you guys want from me, right? I didn't hit it earlier for Smart Guys, so we're still at 27 out of 30. I would love to hit 28 tonight, and then over tomorrow, streams hit 30, which means that we could do DSP Tries It on Wednesday. That would be great. Okay? So let's do it. Let's hit those goals, and let's get it going. Okay? His intentions, right? 672, 47 months as a member. He says, hashtag DSP goaling, too much beg, hard to watch now. Well, perhaps 672, if you actually contributed, it wouldn't be a problem. But instead, you just stand around complaining. Very nice. Let he who has already contributed cast the first stone. There you go. What's funny is I wasn't talking about that at all. He just brings it up out of the blue. You notice that? People who complain the most are usually the people who don't, you know, do anything about it, and then they whine. For $30 of support. Please, let's get some support tonight. I'm sorry that I had a technical issue, all right? But please support the stream tonight. Let's hit the goal. Again, I didn't hit it on the first stream. I want to get back on track. Okay. I need a brief break. Number 1, I need to pee. And number 2, I got to blow my nose because I sneezed. And whenever I sneeze, it messes up all my sinuses and everything. So if you guys could bear with me and give me just a minute. Now would be a perfect time to support the stream. We got about an hour left on tonight's stream. Okay. Please support it. You know, we didn't hit the goal earlier today for Smart Guys. Obviously, I know Adam Fall's been a long, drawn-out playthrough, about 20 hours. You know, we've been playing it for over a month. We're finishing it tonight. Let's hit that goal tonight, okay? All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're at $55. We're more than a third of the way. Let's finish Adam Fall. Let's see how much time we have left after. We may have time for a hangout session here, depending on how long it takes to beat the game. And please, let's hit the goal tonight. Let's get some support rolling here, okay? All right. That door early on, we weren't able to do anything with it. So thank you. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Now up to $60 of support tonight, guys. Thank you. We're getting there. We still have about half an hour on stream, guys. Hit that goal. Please, let's hit it tonight. Attendance was all right. Not going to lie. Attendance was decent. But support was very underwhelming. We only made $100 for a 4-hour wrestling show that required some 10+ hours of work to put out. And so I had explained to everyone that Smart Guys is a show that I've enjoyed doing, but basically its future was dependent on today's show. The fact that we didn't get enough people showing up and engaging and supporting with the show, even though I put the most effort into it, kind of tells me people just aren't that interested in a wrestling show from me. That's disappointing, especially after 14 episodes, because today was episode 14. You would have thought the post-WrestleMania episode would have been the most popular one. Okay? I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to tell you. It is what it is. That's what happened. So I'll tell you this. I'm not doing another Smart Guys this week. So that's been determined. Please support the stream. Yesterday, we did not hit any goals at all. And that ties in with, I think, the content. You know, we had Smart Guys and we had the conclusion of Adam Fall. Is it going to be after this podcast ends, or is it going to be the late stream tonight? Okay? Okay, cool. Anyway, so, guys, please, let's get some support going. Let's hit a goal today. We didn't hit any goals yesterday. We're going to talk about that in a moment, why I didn't. All right, but let's get some support. Kay did another $2 super chat. And he says, I want Oblivion, but majority matters more. If that show did really well, let's say that attendance was high and I hit like multiple goals and things, I was going to just continue the show weekly. I would have done one this Thursday. No exaggeration. I would have done another show this Thursday. But it was literally the opposite. So let's see what happens and go from there. But for now, Smart Guys, I'm putting on hiatus. We'll see if I decide to bring it back sometime, maybe next month. But for now, I need a break from pro wrestling. Anyone else have anything they want to chat about today as I try to make my final determination of what to do here? Any last minute questions or concerns, please tag me in the chat. And please, let's get some support. I mean, we literally just talked about if people support the stream, it'll help me make my decision, and no one did. No one. So, again, it's just a torn opinion. Some people are like, don't change the schedule. Some people are like, everyone, let's hit the goal tonight. If you can believe it, again, we didn't hit it earlier. And just listen to how close we were at. $125. And we didn't hit the goal. We hit 125 and didn't hit the goal. That's ridiculous. You know? Let's hit it tonight. Let's exceed it tonight. Let's hit multiple goals of support tonight to make up for the fact that I didn't hit my goal 3 streams in a row. That is completely unacceptable. Absolutely ridiculous. We must hit the goal tonight, especially with the amount of people that were demanding Oblivion on my first stream. We must hit the goal tonight. Let's do it. Who's going to be our first tip of the night? Who's going to be the first person to gift a sub on Kick? Because Kick has been severely dragging their feet this week. I've lost something like 80 to 90 subs on Kick and only gained like 10. So I'm down like 80 subs this week. We need to get them back. $22 to support and climbing. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's get to 150. Let's get to 300. Let's get to 450 to make up for 3 missed streams. Let's do it. We're not having any kids. We've decided not to have children. Final Fighter, what a question to ask. All right, guys, we're going to start in a moment. Let's get some support right now. Let's go. Let's hit this goal. You guys all day were screaming, where's Oblivion? When's Oblivion? I'm giving you Oblivion right now. So now, we must have a successful stream tonight. Let's get some subs. Let's get some members. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super duper chats. And how about a big, juicy super sticker? Let's do it right now. Let's get that support rolling, and then we can just play this and enjoy it. All right, let's do it. Enjoying the stream? Welcome, and thank you for watching. Please consider supporting said stream. One way you can do that is a sub on Kick, or perhaps gifting a sub on Kick. You can do a super chat or a membership on YouTube, or you can tip using the tip command, ! Tip in either chat. We are almost to our goal. We're already almost 2/3 there. I'm streaming here till 4 p.m., so we got a lot more of blueprints coming, but we want to hit the goal. So please, let's hit the goal by the end of the stream. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, I forgot something in the orchard last time. I did. Jeez. Guys, we were only about $50 to the goal. We've hit it every single time that we have played blueprints so far. Let's hit the goal. All right, let's get back on track because I didn't hit any goals yesterday. We got to get back on track with that, so let's do it, all right? All right, thank you, guys. Let's continue. If you are enjoying the stream, I would ask, wow, my whole thing's frozen. I would ask if you could support and contribute in some way. That would be greatly appreciated. What is going on? My thing is freezing. Yikes. Considering how close we are, again, we're 2/3 to our goal. but not getting much movement towards it. Good news is we still have 90 minutes left on the stream. We're at 98, okay? So, I'm going to go on a brief break. Let me see if I can, yes. I'm going to play you guys some highlight clips while I'm on break. And when I come back, another 90 minutes of blueprints, and let's hit that goal. Okay, guys, I'll be back. I'll see you in a few. Let's continue. And again, if you can, please support the stream. Let's hit the goal. We're so close. We're only like 50 bucks away. We didn't hit any goals yesterday. Let's hit them today. All right? Yeah, air conditioner might be coming in soon, Blue Cheer. Yeah, guys, 52 bucks to hit our goal and get back on track. We have not hit a goal in 2 days. It would be great to hit the goal on this stream. We're in position to do it. We haven't had a contribution in an hour, guys. So please, let's get some contributions. Let's get it moving. We still have over an hour left on stream today. We're now over 100 bucks. 49 to go. We have an hour left. 49 to go to hit the goal and finally get back on track. Please, let's do it. Let's hit the goal today. 116 bucks of support, something like that, 117. We're 33 bucks away. Please, let's hit the goal. Don't let this stream now, end and not hit the goal when we're this close. And let's get the momentum back. We want to do DSP tries it this week. We want to get to 40 goals. We want to get to 50 goals and do a marathon soon. All right, I want to get back on track. Yesterday, I didn't hit any goals. Let's do it. Trying to finish the run. So, we did not hit the goal again. And we were so close to doing it, I literally can't believe we're not hitting the goal again. To be frank with everyone, I am shocked that we did not hit the goal today when we were this close. Well, I think it's because there has not been much or any kick support. That's the problem. We've been having a few gifted subs here or there usually, and now we're getting none. 0. So, we finally did it last night. All right? So, let's keep that moving. Let's keep that momentum. Today, let's get hype for Elder Scrolls. Please, let's get some support for Oblivion Remastered. I'm playing it because directly you asked for it. I'm giving you what you want. So please respond and support the stream. All right? Let's keep this going now because here's the thing. We determined this yesterday. The big milestone event at 30 goals hit will be DSP Tries It, Chipotle. I've never had Chipotle for DSP Tries It. In fact, the only time I ever did anything Chipotle related in my content was in 2014 when I first moved here. I had Chipotle as a quick meal and I did a vlog on it, but I never formally reviewed it. 11 years later, I'm sure that the menu is different. They now have a new honey Chipotle chicken that they just added to their menu. So I'd be very, very excited to have Chipotle for DSP Tries It. And here's the thing. We could have it today if we get enough support on this stream. All right? We can actually do it today. But we'd have to hit 2 goals. I don't know if we're going to hit 2 goals during this stream. That's a lot to ask, don't you think? But yeah, if we hit 2 goals during the end of this stream, I will order Chipotle and we'll do DSP Tries It live. If not, then we have hopefully today to hit 2 goals over the course of the whole day, and then we're going to do it tomorrow after the daytime stream of Clear Obscure Expedition 33. All right? So, please, let's keep that going. Now, remember, after that, at 40 goals hit, we're either going to do the new Wendy's menu or we could do something different. There's been discussion of a few different things that are going on right now, including there's a new sandwich. I believe it's like a chicken salad at Jersey Mike's, and a few other things. So, perhaps we'll do something different, but, Wendy's has a few new things. 21 bucks of support, which is excellent. Thank you so much, Big Papa Phil, man. Appreciate it. Now, the real question here is, we've got some tips, we got a super chat, and we got memberships. Who's going to be the first person to gift a sub on Kick today? All right, who's going to do it? I want to know. We got to get momentum going on Kick because it's been stuttering and sputtering this week. All right? So let's get it moving here. King Michael says, if you get the goal, will I get a burrito or bowl from Chipotle? I'm going to make a special deal. Are you ready for this? I haven't done this in weeks, okay? Because today we have potential to do DSP Tries It if we hit 2 goals on this stream. All right? I'm going to make the offer that you can't refuse. For 20 gifted subs on Kick today, and today only, you will earn the VIP badge and the OG chat badge. I only offer this at times when we're very close and we're to hit a goal and I'm trying to get that momentum going. So if someone does a 20 sub bomb on Kick today, you will earn both badges. Now, you can either keep them for yourself, or if you're someone who already has supported in that way, all right, then you can give those badges to somebody else. It's totally your choice, all right? So let's make the offer. Hopefully, we can get people to take that offer. Because if we get like 2 people, then we're right there almost at the 2 goals hit, and we can maybe do DSP Tries It today, all right? So making the offer, I'll bring it up from time to time so people know. In fact, you know what I should do? I should pin a message. We are currently at, I don't even know where we're at, $55. So we're already a third of the way to the goal, and we haven't booted the game yet. Remember, number 1, I want to hit the goal today because I want to get that momentum back and hit goals, every stream now. We did hit the goal last night with Oblivion Remastered, so let's hit the goal again today. Now, the actual objective, I'd like to hit 2 goals so we can do DSP Tries It Chipotle for the first time ever. We've never done Chipotle before on this afternoon's stream, but we need some support. So I'm eyeballing Kick. I made the offer for 20 subs, the VIP and OG badges. If someone were to take that offer right now, we would hit goal 1 right now. And then we'd have 1 more to go. Who's going to take me up on that offer today? Who's going to do it? Glad to contribute morally today. Thank you. I appreciate the moral support, but you know what would also help? Financial support. So let's get some memberships. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some more tips, and let's get some subs on Kick. Let's hit the goals today, folks. I want to hit at least 1 goal on this stream, but I'd love to hit 2 so that we could do DSP Tries It today. I want to do Chipotle on this stream, but we need support. We can't stagger. We can't falter. We cannot fail. No, I did not know Another Crab's Treasure is getting an update. All right. How about this? For 10 gifted subs on Kick, since we're wheeling and dealing, you can get just the VIP badge, but that's it. That's all I'm going to give you. For 20 subs, you'll get the VIP and the OG, but for 10 subs, you'll get the VIP only. But I'm going to put an asterisk next to your name in chat that's going to say this person could only afford 10 subs, which is why they didn't get the real deal. Goals, guys. Let's at least hit the first goal. Because again, if we hit this first goal, there's actually a chance we could possibly do 2 and actually do DSP Tries It on this stream. But we did $55 and now nothing for like a half an hour. Come on. Someone on Kick right now, take advantage of the 10 subs for VIP, 20 subs for OG offer. Right now. I don't know. What I do know is that we're at $57 out of our 150 goal, and we have not made any headway. So it looks like we're not going to be doing Chipotle today. I would love to. I would love to do DSP Tries It for you guys today. I think it would be great to do, but we're not making any progress here. So remember, if you like Oblivion Remastered so far, and you want more of this in the rotation, then please support the stream today. Let's hit our goal, and that tells me that you guys want to see more of it, and perhaps I'll keep playing it. Remember, I said originally I was only going to play like 1 or 2 streams. If people really want it, I would consider continuing to play it and keeping it in the rotation if people will support it, all right? So let's see how that goes today. DSP Tries It when we hit 2 more goals. We're at 28. We have to hit 30 goals, and then we're doing DSP Tries It Chipotle, the new honey chicken product that they have, but we have to get there. So please support the stream today. We're halfway to our first goal. Dick.
Do your worst.
Story fan with the elite tip. Thank you for that. That gets us up to $89 of support. Thank you, guys. Let's keep that momentum going if we can, shall we? Let's hit that tier 1 goal right away. I've already made the offer on Kick today. For gifted subs, 10 gifted subs, you can get a VIP badge. 20 gifted subs, you get the OG badge. All right? That's a one-day only offer. I'm trying to hit 2 goals on this stream, and if we hit 2 goals, there's going to be DSP tries at Chipotle for the first time ever on this very stream. But we must hit the goals. 91 bucks, guys. We are 59 away from hitting our first goal. And we want to do that for sure today to solidify our streak of support. We got one last night for Oblivion. That's why I'm playing it again today. So let's hit the goal again tonight. Or today. Let's do it. We're so close. Let's just hit it right now. Like I said, if we haven't hit 2 goals during this stream, we're doing DSP tries at Chipotle for the very first time. Never done Chipotle before on DSP tries in all the years the show has existed. So it'll be a first time. Exciting thing. Fort Linchel. The goal right now, and we'll go right to the story mission. I'm serious. If we hit the goal right now of 150, I'll go right to Kavach. And we'll stop doing side content immediately. I received a $3 tip. What if we hit the goal? You increase the difficulty. Only if we double the goal. If we double the goal, I'll increase the difficulty. How about that? Here you go. I will up the difficulty if we hit double the goal today and we have DSP tries it. For sure. There you go. People basically talk out of their asses. Oh, would you up the difficulty if people donated? Sure. I want to hit 2 goals today so that I can do DSP tries it. So let's do it. 0 contributions come in for that. So then what are you talking about? For the rest of the stream. But it's only going to be about a very short break, okay? Now, guys, first of all, we're only 42 bucks away from hitting the goal and continuing on with the support and getting to our goal of the Chipotle DSP tries it. However, like I told you guys, if we hit 2 goals on this stream, I would order now and have it for today. But I'd have to do it by around 3:30 so we have time to order because it has to show up around 4. So I have to order the food by around 3:30. So please support the stream. Let's hit at least the first goal now. Let's put that second goal in sight. You know, I made the subs over on Kick available for a discounted rate, 10 for a VIP badge, 20 for the OG. Literally, no one has taken any advantage of this at all today. So, I'm going to be right back. It's going to be like 2-3 minutes. Let me go cool down, okay? All right, so let's continue. Now, guys, I know we're not going to hit a double goal and we're not getting Chipotle. If we're going to do that, we got to hit it by like 3:30, 3:40 at the latest so I can order it for 4. I don't foresee that happening because, once again, we're getting next to no support from Kick at all. So, unless someone out there is really generous and wants to drop a big contribution to get us to the goal, I don't think it's going to happen. But we could still hit 1 goal. All right, we can. We could still hit 1 goal today at 150. So let's play for another hour. And again, my apologies, obviously, that I just had to do that. It was way too hot in here. I couldn't even breathe. But now I'm back to play for another hour, okay? Unless someone is generous and supports big time in some way, like a big tip or some subs, we're not going to double up and do Chipotle today. I guess we're going to end up probably doing it tomorrow or Friday, all right? Okay. No, it's if we hit 300, I said that I would do Chipotle today and we would increase the difficulty, but it's not going to happen. So, okay. Alrighty, everyone. I got to repair now or never. We got 15 minutes to hit the Chipotle goal. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want delicious Chipotle. I know I want delicious Chipotle. Actually, I don't know if Chipotle is delicious or not. I have no idea. Like I said, we've never done it for DSP Tries It, so it really is a first-time taste test for me.
Fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
Whoa! You hit me? Piece of shit. I can't believe that you will be making the offers for subs today. We got no subs on Kick. Like, seriously.
Pregnant cow! Do your work!
Second goal, 300. We hit 300, and then we order Chipotle. But this person lied. I absolutely said convincing things. People in the chat were sold. I said, all right, let's do some Chipotle. Where's this tip coming? And tip didn't come. So the person lied. We're a big liar. All right. I am going to stand up and stretch, but guys, we are halfway into the stream, and we have abysmal support. Like, no lie, one of the slowest starts to a night I've had in ages. $27, that's it. So, listen, we've had 6 straight streams of hitting the goals, the support goals. The last record was 12. I wanted to hit that again and try to top it, but we're only at 6, right? I knew that moving blueprints to a late night stream might have an effect and people wouldn't be able to attend, but there's nothing I can do when there's other new games. People want them on the daytime streams. People screamed at me this week for Oblivion and for Clair Obscur to be daytime streams. So I gave you what you wanted. Please support the stream tonight. Remember our goals. At 40 will be Salty Blue, a new restaurant in my area that has all kinds of seafood and schnitzel.
Oh my God.
Which I'm interested in. And at 50, we do a marathon, right? And it could either be a viewer's choice gaming marathon or it could be the closet clean out.
All right.
And Hat and Vest retirement marathon. Either one. I'm down for either. They both sound fun to me. But the sooner we get it, the better. We got to be hitting these goals regularly. All right? All right. I'll be right back. I'm actually going to just go use the restroom, and then we'll continue. Please support this. Let's get some support while I'm in the restroom. All right? I'll be right back. The camera glitched. What the hell? The camera had a glitch. Hold on a second.
What is going... What? It glitched. And made... What?
There we go. I don't know what happened there. It was trying to follow me, but I told it not to. All right. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zero support. Now, guys, let's hit the goal tonight. Let's show these pieces of human feces that mess with me on a daily basis and try to ruin my business and my life that being positive and making fun content that doesn't bully or hurt others, and also not selling out and doing shill content that you could still be successful.
You know me? What compensation do I get? From you. You guys crowdfund me to do what I love to do. That's loud. To do what I love to do. And because you crowdfund me, I'm able to stay true to myself. But if you didn't crowdfund me and instead I relied on, you know, all this income or all this input from companies or sponsors or someone giving me the shit for free, you know what I mean? Because they made it and they want me to kiss its ass, I wouldn't be who I am today. I would be a completely different person. I would probably be Greg Miller. I would probably be these big time fucking streamers who I don't even want to mention their names because they're assholes and they'll probably talk shit about me on social media if I say anything.
That you can have a good message, right? That's what I'm aiming to do here. Get it? So, let's get some damn support right now. Let's get a gifted sub. All right? Let's get a tip. Let's get a super chat. Let's get one of each here. Do I believe in Joe Hendry? Why do you guys keep ass locked? So, screw this. That sucked. But you know what would actually turn my mood around? If I got some support.
I am indebted to you.
Give me money. Give me all your money.
For goodness sake, for those of you who like Blueprints and have enjoyed the fact that I've played it so much, please support the stream. I know I keep asking, but it's because this is literally the slowest stream that I have had in months. No lie. Right? We're only at, what, $27? And again, number one, I want to keep the streak going of support. We're at 6 straight streams. And number two, I want to keep playing this game. I really do like it, despite the fact I'm having an annoying night. I really like this. It's so unique, okay? Let's get some support. Let's get some subs on Kick. We had like 1 to 2 people who've done a lot of subs this week and nobody else. Let's get some sub support on Kick right now tonight. Guys, we've got about a half hour left on the stream. This has been the roughest night ever, for sure, in Blueprints. We've had little to no progress whatsoever the entire night. And on top of that, almost no support. Like I said, we've been stuck at $27 of support for a half an hour. So please, if you can support tonight, please do. We're almost out of time. I agree. This is a great game. It's sad that it seems like I could get people to show up for the game on the day streams. It didn't seem like it doesn't look like it's working on the night stream tonight, right? Like we have 145 people on YouTube. How many do we have on Kick right now? 60 something. It's the usual Kick crowd. You guys are usually the same people who show up every time, right? But we have way less on YouTube than a standard stream. This is funny. John Diaper on Kick says, can you say hi to Clyde Baxter for me on YouTube? No, you can talk to yourself. Last run of the night, guys, so it's absolute last chance for you to support this stream, to keep the streak of support alive, and to keep Blueprints in the rotation, quite frankly. Because this sucks that if I'm going to play it as night streams moving forward, which I was planning on doing, if I can't get support for it, then I guess we're done. And that stinks. I like the game a lot. It's so unique. I don't want to say goodbye to the game because I can only get $29 of support.
Anyway, thanks to everyone who was here tonight. Thanks to everyone who hung out with me. And thanks to the very few people who contributed. I don't know what happened tonight. I don't know why this was like a super slow. Everyone's loved this game up to this point. I did. I thought the stream was great. So I don't know why it was so slow tonight. But it is what it is, I guess.
It's ridiculous. Not even close to a third of the goal. What is going on? This is as bad as Pirate Yakuza. That's ridiculous. Come on. Let's get a last rallying of support right now. Let's get everyone to do one tip, one super chat, one membership, and one sub right now. Everyone, come on, I'm serious. Let's do it. Let's get a little bit of support sprinkling around. Ugh. Come on, guys. I didn't say use your channel points, you heinous villains. I didn't say that. Basically, people are all using their channel points to laugh at the fact that we got no support tonight. And that's it. So, not looking too good, guys. For Blueprints, I love the game. I think it's super unique and I want to keep playing it, but I can't do it on streams where no one's going to show up or support. I just can't. The problem is Zanzibar Vibes, he says, consider making it a day stream again. There's too much going on. Right now I'm playing Oblivion Remastered, and I don't know if we're going to keep playing it, but it's the day stream twice next week. I'm playing Expedition 33, which is the other new release of the week. And next week is a short streaming week for me. So the night streams were going to be this, Minecraft, the Lego stream, and Disco Elysium. So what am I going to do, right? Like, Dream Green's now, sadly, tonight's not going good, as you can see. We're at the end of the stream, and it's gone pretty horribly. Not much else to say about it. It's just not getting any support tonight, and attendance is really bad on YouTube too, so I'm not sure how to take that. Sadly, some games just work better as one kind of stream or another. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like this is just not working as a night stream. Yes! Did we permanently unlock the fence? All right, and we only have $40. It would really suck if this game, because despite that we don't get a lot of engagement and attendance, there is an audience that likes it and supports it. So if we don't get to support tonight, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in the rotation, to be honest. I like the game, but it doesn't have enough appeal. People aren't really watching the videos on demand or whatever. I tried. I mean, now we're what? I think this is like 14, 15 videos. We're probably like almost 20 hours into it. But
Rent-a-car.
if people just aren't
that's
that
what
interested, I don't know what to say.
He doesn't
You know what I'm
see
saying? I don't know. 10 or 15 minutes of the stream, just so you know. So we have a streak of 8 straight streams hitting our goals. This is going to be 9. And we streak of always hitting the goal playing this game. If we don't hit it tonight, sadly, that means that we suck. Having how unique it is hoping for such a small audience videos don't really get any. You know, it's the fact that we hit our goals when we play. So I'm not sure what to do. If we don't get any more support right now, it's probably gonna be considered for the end of the playthrough.
Good. What can I help you with?
All right, guys. Well, here's the deal. I've been saying this all along as I've played the game. All right, it's definitely one of the most unique games I've ever played. It's incredibly dialogue heavy. Some of the dialogue seems nothing to do with the plot and is philosophical, political, other kinds of discussion, right? I do like the game, but I've been for 6. If you guys aren't aware, I think this is actually stream number 7 that we've done it. Okay. I'm only playing it once a week for a very good reason. it just doesn't bring in shit. For example, tonight, we have 130 people on YouTube and around 60 people on Kick. Okay, so we're not even getting it. There's some parts of this playthrough that don't even have 300 views yet. And to be frank, if we hadn't been playing it, I probably would have all dropped it a few weeks ago.
For the $10, these have been really fucking slow today. The earlier stream, and now tonight, I don't know why. Today's a real slow day. I drink very M5 NSX. That's a good tip to help me out here tonight. Thank you.
Okay. But every single time that we played this game, tonight is the only night. We didn't. In fact, we got 2 contributions early and one super chat, and that's it. We've had 0. Not a single membership. Another tip. It's been over 2 hours. So all I can is unique. The game is unique. The game is interesting to me. If people heard about it, I would keep playing it. But the more I play it, people in the chat say they don't like it. The views on YouTube on demand are really bad, and I'm just not getting the support anymore. It ended. So I don't know what. You got to understand. I keep things in the rotation when there's interest. No views, no engagement, no views on demand, and not even a third of my support goal. Like someone just said in chat, it's curtains for this game. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. The other thing is apparently minimum 30 hours, and at this point now, we were at 12 parts, some longer than an hour. So we're probably around 30. After tonight, we're probably 16, 17 hours in. So we're past the halfway point. But you're still talking playing this game once a week for another month and a half to beat it. So I don't even know what else to say. I really tried as long as I could. I tried to make it entertaining with my choices, with my commentary. There were people who liked it, just not a lot. And for whatever reason, those people just weren't around tonight to support the playthrough. So I don't know what else to say. I don't. I wish that I could justify, like, people, play another stream. Dude, we just had a stream. Not viewers. Everyone in the game is boring, and no support after the first 10 minutes. So why would you keep doing something when every single sign, like, there's not a lot of viewers, but there's not a lot of viewers, but the viewers that are here are loving it. That's not the case. You know what I mean? Like, now this is the first time that port-wise. So okay. That guy says it's all good we get it. He's an alcoholic with amnesia after 5 days. NP to take on in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. All right. Well, it is. Unless there's some kind of miraculous turnaround, I think this is going to be it for Disco Elysium. I certainly can see why people like the game as much as they do. This dialogue, it's these topics. Unless you're real, it's these topics. Unless you're really into it, I doubt you would like the playthrough, right? And I don't think that many people are really into it. I mean, only people who played it themselves in it. But it's really, I'm not even kidding. This is the least attended, least engaged, least viewed playthrough that street. 7 YouTuber. It had least amount of 7 YouTuber. It had least amount of All right, guys. So, thanks for watching. Like I said, there's a miracle. That's going to be it for Disco Elysium. Not feeling much, not feeling much, I did my best to make it work, but I can only do so much, okay? All right. Thanks, guys. All right. So, guys, yeah, I think that's going to be it for Disco Elysium. Like I said, what else can I do? I can't make people tune in. I can't make people show up. I can't make people support.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop whining like a bitch.
I'll be honest, the second week we played it, people were like, stop playing it. Like, no lie. Like, people were like, dude, week 2, why are you still playing this? And I was like, well, even though we're not getting a big crowd, people are showing up and we're getting these big support bombs for it. you know? And I have, like I said, personally, because it's so unique, that's why I keep playing it. It's one of the most unique games I've ever played. That doesn't mean that it's good content for a playthrough. You know what I'm saying? That people are going to really like. So I'm sorry. I tried my best. Really, I did. I guess it just doesn't work. Even after, 15 parts, this is a good 16, 17 hours of gameplay. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what else to do.
And of course, there's going to be people who are upset. People are going to yell at me and be like, I can't believe you dropped a game after putting that much time into it. But what exactly would you like from me? Like, no lie, this would keep going on for another month and a half and shit. It would be a minimum because we're doing 2-hour segments. It would be another 4, 5, 6 to 7 weeks. So another 2 months to beat it. I don't know what else to say. Personally, it's a kind of game that maybe I would actually play for myself.
2 goals
on this stream. All right. How about this? If we hit 2 goals on this stream, I actually will save my Bedrock and start a Java run in Minecraft instead. I will actually do that. If you can get me to the goals tonight, so we can do DSP tries it tomorrow, we'll swap from Bedrock to Java and we'll start a Java run and see if which one's better. See which one put me in a better climate, a better biome, a better place. I'd be down for that. And we could compare and decide which one we want to continue with. Or maybe we want to go between the two and going back and forth. I'll do that. All right. Get me to 40 goals tonight. And I will do that. I swear to you, the moment that we do it, if we hit 40 goals tonight, I will stop playing Bedrock. We'll save and we'll go over to Java. There you go. And you thought you were joking. You were making a bad offer. I'll accept that offer. There you go. Wrong. It's not $200 USD. It's $300 USD to hit 2 goals tonight. $300, switch to Java. Let's do it. Can we hit the goals? Can we do the challenge, the Java challenge tonight on Minecraft's Chill stream? $300, switch to Java, screw Bedrock. There we go. Let's get it done. Someone said they were going to gift 50 subs. Gift those 50 subs. There'll only be 50 to go. We're going to do it tonight. We're doing it. Everyone, let's hit the goal tonight. If you can believe it, again, we didn't hit it earlier. And just listen to how close we were at. $125. And we didn't hit the goal. We hit 125 and didn't hit the goal. That's ridiculous. Let's hit it tonight. Let's exceed it tonight. Let's hit multiple goals of support tonight to make up for the fact that I didn't hit my goal 3 streams in a row. That is completely unacceptable. Absolutely ridiculous. We must hit the goal tonight, especially with the amount of people that were demanding Oblivion on my first stream. We must hit the goal tonight. Let's do it. So if you want to see the Viewer's Choice Marathon happen sooner rather than later, all right, please support the streams this week. The sooner the better. If we hit tons of goals in the next few days, we could do it on Sunday. I would say Sunday would be best case scenario, but that's a lot to ask to hit 10 support goals in 3 streaming days. It's probably not going to happen. Then again, when I say that, yesterday we hit 4 support goals. And I certainly didn't see that coming, all right, in any way, shape, or form. So maybe we could. I don't know. Let's find out together. Let's see how the week goes. And thanks in advance to anyone who contributes, between now and when the marathon happens. I'm excited for it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Let's talk about how yesterday went, because yesterday was a really great streaming day for sure. All right. We are now making a push for the marathon. The ideal state for the marathon would be to do it this weekend. But that would entail hitting 10 goals within 6 streams. 2 streams today, 2 streams tomorrow. I'm off Thursday and Friday, 2 streams Saturday. We're not even guaranteed that we're going to be hitting the goals every stream. So let's see what happens. Worst case, it's okay if we can do the marathon maybe middle of next week, but I know that typically marathons do better on weekends. People always ask me to do a marathon on a weekend, okay? So I guess we'll see how things go and go from there, but hey, if you want to see the Viewer's Choice, please support the streams. I appreciate that. So let's see how it goes, all right? Right now, we got a couple super chats. Let's get our first tip of the day. let's get our first member of the day. We do have a sub on Kick, shockingly, because this week we've had almost no support on Kick. I'm not kidding you. We've got 2 people who gifted 10 subs each yesterday. We have Squirt Rocks, Cjor, and now we have this morning Jalen, and that's it. And we are already 3 streaming days into the week. So sure, it would be great to get some more support over on Kick. All right, please consider becoming a sub, gifting some subs. It would be awesome if you could, and get that momentum rolling over on the Kick side of things this morning. Okay? Cool. And when these contributions come in, I will shout them out. Fair enough? Okay. Why don't I count troll tips? Well, there's 2 reasons,
All right,
guys. We got some extra time. A little bit of extra time here. What would you guys like to talk about? Tag me in the chat. All right. And let's get some topics rolling for the end of the show. By the way, so far we got some super chats. So far we got some tips. We got 1 sub today. 1 legit new sub. Let's get some gifted sub support over on Kick. And let's get some memberships on YouTube. We didn't get any memberships on YouTube yet today. Let's get some stuff rolling in that regard. Let's get that momentum going. Let's get to at least $50 of support before we start the gameplay. We're at 38. We're almost there. Let's get to it, okay? Conclude here. Now, remember, we're trying to get momentum. We're trying to get goals hit so we can do the Viewer's Choice Marathon as soon as possible. I would love to do it this Sunday. Like, that would be my stretch goal right now. Can we get 10 goals between now and Sunday? Because then we could do the 50-goal marathon Viewer's Choice on Sunday. It would be perfect timing for it. More people would be able to attend. I'd be able to have liquor and food and everything ready for it. We'd be able to play a variety of games. It gives you enough time to nominate, and then you can vote. But we need to get some momentum going. All right? We only have today, tomorrow, and Saturday to hit 10 goals. Right now, we're at $40. Let's get that to 140 right now. Who's going to drop 20 gifted subs over on Kick? Who's going to gift $100 in a super chat? Who's going to do it right now so we can get to 140 and hit our first goal? Let's hit the first goal before we even start with gameplay. Then we can hit a second goal during Oblivion. Let's do it right now. Exactly right. Bonos Tecmo says, Keem already said he wants a host that will fly out to shows up. We basically have like maybe 20, 30 minutes to hit the goal. So please, guys, we're only $40 away. Let's hit the goal, okay? All right, here we go. All right. Entire day, there was only 1 contributor on Kick, and his name was Squirt Rocks, and he gifted a sub. And I appreciate that, Squirt Rocks. I have definitely noticed that on Kick over the last couple of weeks, support has dwindled a lot, okay? And there's not much I can do about that. I am trying to build a consistent viewer base on Kick, and it is growing. If you actually look at my overall viewers on Kick, enjoying the chill vibes of our first run tonight in Blueprints, please support the stream. All right, right now we had 2 people who supported so far. We had 2 subs on Kick from DT101, and we had a nice super chat from the block. It would be great to get some more support right now. We want to keep hitting goals so we can actually do our big marathon. Hopefully this coming weekend would be perfect. So please support the stream in some way. Super chats, memberships, subs, tips, all appreciated. Please support, and thank you if you do. All right. I'm just going to stretch my legs for a sec. But now, guys, we are at $30 of support and have been for most of the stream. That has come from only 2 people.
Top contributor tonight will get something in the game named after them. So far, we have 1 $2 tip from Jerk Store, and that's the top contribution. I was streaming for an hour. The top contributor is $2. So it's not too hard to be top contributor tonight. I'm just saying, like, you have a pretty easy ride here if you want to jump in and, and get something in the game either made or named for your honor here. You got an easy route because we have not had many contributions come in tonight. Derek said, I wonder if Jerk Store will be top contributor. I mean, if so, that would be the lowest ever contributions ever on a Minecraft stream. No lie. A $2 top contribution. I would think no. I think that's people waiting for the end to try to get that top contribution in. But that would be pretty crazy if that was the biggest contribution of tonight. Holy shit.
Okay? Guys, please support the stream. Right? We want to get goals hit. We want to have this marathon. Viewer's choice in the coming week, do we not? So let's keep that momentum going. So I will add that to our tally tonight, and that means we're at 33. That means we're only 1/5 of the goal and we have an hour left. Okay, guys, so please, let's get some support. Let's pick it up. I know you guys like blueprints. We've been finding so much new stuff already tonight. Let's get some super chat. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some subs over on Kick, and let's get some tips. All right? Let's get some support tonight. All right, I just want to stretch my legs. Hold on. Then we'll continue. Nice celebratory animations for hitting our goal tonight. So please, let's get some support for blueprints, okay? Thanks for the anonymous $5 tip. I'll have to keep RimWorld in mind. I do believe some people nominated RimWorld for the upcoming and good stuff there. Now, let's get to that marathon. I need to hit 50 goals. We've only hit 41. And this stream, we are definitely lagging in support. Let's get some more support to make it happen, folks. So can I light these torches? Thank you to Steve Martin, $2 super chat. Have $2. Can I see my stomach swell after ice cream? Yes, you can. Thank you, Steve Martin. We're at $40 of support, guys. But sadly, we only got about maybe 20 minutes left on the stream. I really like this run, though. I'm having fun. And we're learning a lot. All right, so let's keep going. Please support the stream. Last chance, everybody. In the game. The problem is now we're making all this advancement. Now we don't get any support for the game anymore. Right? Now that we're actually doing all this great advancement, now the support slows down when things are picking up. Sucks ass. Well, guys, since we are so far away from hitting our goal tonight, it's very simple. I'm going to offer you all the deal over on Kick. For 10 subs, I will give you the VIP badge, and for 20 subs, the OG badge, because now's the last chance. We only have 15 minutes left on the stream, basically. So it's our last chance to hit anything, okay? So last chance. Frank, we're not playing Call of Duty tonight, and you're spamming the chat with caps, so goodbye. Please, guys, can we get some support to end the stream? It looks like we're obviously not going to hit the goal, right? There's nothing I can do about that. We're going super overtime to try to finish this run, everybody. Please, if you can, last-minute support, but I guess we're not getting any. It is what it is. I love this game. I really do. I hope that you guys enjoy me playing this game. I really like it. It sucks that we have a slow night. I really don't want to stop playing it, but I don't know what else to do, you know. I don't know what to say. Most Tasteless gifted a sub. Thank you, Most Tasteless. Now, Most Tasteless, please stop being rude to other people in the chat. It was messed up that you did that earlier tonight. You know that, right? You can't be rude to other chatters. So please don't do that. Thank you for the gifted sub. What's up, Captain DCW? How you doing, man? This is my last run. We went extra late because it was like a crazy long run, and we unlocked a ton tonight in the game. Sadly, it's the least supported blueprint stream I've done, which really stinks. Like, I did the best in the game, but it's really hard to get support for this game now that I made it a night stream. All right, guys. Well, I did my best. I hope that I entertained you. I hope that you saw a lot in the game and you enjoyed it tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened with support. I do want to keep this in the rotation. Despite the fact that we're having a slow night, I'm hoping it's just a one-off. And hopefully things go well next time. But that's it for tonight. Let's end the night. What a night, right? We did not hit the goal, which sucks. Because we're trying to get this marathon going. And we didn't even get close to the goal. We didn't even get a third of the way to the goal. And that really stinks. But it's life, I guess. I guess you can't hit it every single time, right? All right, well,
I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. I don't know what happened with contributions tonight. They were, like, incredibly bad. Like, these are the slowest contributions on a stream I've done in probably 2 months. Like, no exaggeration. I have no idea why.
Almost no support. And that really sucked. Like, I think people were watching. People were here engaging. But by the end of the night, I only had about $40. That's awful. I mean, that's the same thing that happened to Disco Elysium last time, right? Now, at the very least, with Blueprints, we do have an audience showing up that's engaging and being part of the streams. But it was very disappointing to see the support dip this much. I want to keep playing the game. I love the game. But I need people to actually show up and support the game. One way you could do that, if you're someone who's watching it on demand after the fact, please leave a super thanks on, the video on YouTube, or you could show up on a future stream, and if you tip in and you're like, hey, I want to contribute now because I really like Blueprints, sorry I couldn't be there live, then I'll understand. But the truth is, if I keep playing Blueprints, and now we're going to have these nights where we're not even close to hitting my support goals, it sucks, but we may have to move on. It is a lengthy game. At this point, I'm so many parts in, and we're at the point where it looks like we're going to enter the antechamber. We're going to start solving actual questions. Let's get back on track today. You guys have really liked Expedition 33. Me too. I love Expedition 33. I think it's an outstanding, original, fun game. I can't wait to play it today. All right, so let's get it going. Let's stick around after this podcast to enjoy the game. And also, let's get some support rolling if you can. Let's see if we can hit some of these goals and get to this marathon, right? Cheers. Awesome. 1 second. So I'm just going to say, anonymous $10 tipper who started tipping today, thank you for the support. This is great because we want to build momentum. Last night we didn't hit a goal. We definitely want to start hitting goals every stream now so we can do the marathon ASAP. So thank you for that. Beaver Bother to the $1.50. He says, I don't understand. If people receive memberships, what make them fake? Okay. So thank you for the first couple of tips there. Let's get some more support going. Who's going to be the first super chatter of the day? Who's going to be the first member or gifted member of the day? And over on Kick, I'm looking at all of you. Who is going to gift the first sub of the day? Because we need some subs over on Kick. We really do. It's been a slow week. Like I said, we have less than 30 gifted subs on Kick, and that's crazy. Usually on Kick, we get tons, and there's been almost none, this week. So let's get some subs over on Kick and get that momentum going, okay? So pretty awesome, and I'm excited for it next time we play. But the problem is people are not supporting Blueprints. Last night, during that stream, we had maybe 2 people who did super chats, like 1 tip. By the end of the night, basically, I made $40. And I'm like, damn, that's, obviously a far, far cry from hitting our goals. Now, the good news is Blueprints has done well up to now. And I love the game. It's not a game that I want to drop. It's not. I actually like it so much that I want to continue playing it, and I will this week. But I do hope that people will be aware, all right? And hopefully people will come by and start hanging out and show up and support that stream. If not, let's say you're someone who watches Blueprints on demand after the fact, please consider supporting it in another way. A super thanks on the video helps a lot and lets me know you're still enjoying it and want to support it. Or you could come by on a different stream whenever you can make it. If you contribute, be sure to say, hey, FYI, this is my support for Blueprints because I like the game, just that I couldn't make the night stream. I understand that Blueprints was many day streams, and then I had to turn it into night streams when more new games came out. Excuse me. That's what usually happens. When we play games like that are ongoing and lengthy, and eventually they have to become late night streams. But please, let's get some support going for Blueprints. I like the game. We're so far into the game as well. You know what I'm saying? Like we are. Let's get some support rolling here tonight. Let's get our first contributions. Let's get our first super chat, our first membership, our first tip, and our first gifted sub over on Kick. This week has been very slow on Kick. To give you perspective here, right now, we have 33 subs on Kick all week. And to be this far into the week, that's actually way low. We had entire streams with nothing from Kick. So it'd be great to get some Kick support tonight. If you're watching on Kick, thank you. I am part of the Kick Partner Program. So simply your views help me out. Hopefully we can get some good viewership over on Kick tonight. It says I have blank viewers. I'm not even kidding. It won't even tell me how many viewers I have. It's blanked out. So I have no idea. I guess it hasn't registered. So we have $1 of support. Let's get some right now. Like I said, if we hit the goal tonight, we continue with Lego Build Nights. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then that's a sign. It means you guys are tired of it, right? I like the Lego Build Nights. I want to keep them going. They're not every week, but you do them 2 or 3 times a month. And it ends up being really fun. I think this piranha plant's going to look really nice in the background for May. So I'd like to do more. I would like to keep up the Lego builds, okay? Toasty was not banned. I don't know if people keep saying this. You smell some tip requests coming in? Well, let's get started then. Let's get some support for the stream. Last night, For the Doom stream, we did not hit the goal. That's the first stream since Minecraft this week. We had a good run there. And then we did not hit the goal last night. So we were at 76 goals. I was hoping we would hit a goal every stream. We'd be able to do Red Robin. DSP tries it on Friday, but now we're behind. We're still at 76. That means that we're going to have to hit 2 goals on a stream between now and tomorrow if we're going to do Red Robin tomorrow. Don't you want to see Red Robin? Don't you want to see those summer barbecue nachos and see if they're any good? Don't you want to see a big, juicy gourmet burger and some cool sides? Maybe one of their specialty summer drinks to have peach pieces in it? No? Well, why not? What's wrong with you?